Mike Mulhern from MikeMulhern.net. We're splitting. We're leaving the track.
And it's an all-Toyota front row for Saturday's 400 at Chicagoland Speedway. Brian Vickers and teammate Scott Speed, 1-2. Qualifying, Jimmy Johnson's up there. Kyle Busch is up there. Could be Jimmy Johnson's Chevy versus a whole lot of Toyotas.
Chicagoland Speedway out here in Joliet. Pretty country, pretty country. It's not downtown Chicago, not by a long shot. If we want to have dinner on the Miracle Mile, it's going to take us about a good hour and a half to get there from here. Don't think we'll make it tonight. Thursday, and it's what you call a slow day at the track. A very slow day. In fact, I'd go a little further than that. I'd call it a dumb day at the track. In terms of scheduling, what happened? Nothing. Not a heck of a lot. We talked to a lot of people. But hey, if I'm coming to Chicago to watch some racing, I want to see some racing. We got 45 or 46 cars, so we're waiting to see if Dexter Bean goes home. Russ, the guy who's running the racetrack, just qualifying is one of the biggest jokes in NASCAR. Timing on that, a month before the race, out there at the most right now. New in charge tells me whatever's been going on here hasn't been going on very well. Talked to Craig for a long time. He's got some new ideas. I told him Saturday night racing works at Bristol. I don't know if it works anywhere else. We just got the TV ratings back in from Daytona, down 20%. 20% for the 4th of July. Slam bam finish. Hey, something's not going right here. Doesn't take rocket science to figure that out. I still say heat races. I say something. We spent all day Thursday at the racetrack, Chicagoland, and about all we found out was that Kyle Busch is still pretty ticked off at Tony Stewart. In fact, I think my odds on Tony Stewart winning the championship probably went down a little bit from what Kyle had to say. He said that NASCAR should have black flagged Tony for knocking him out of the way. Now, everybody else I talked to pretty much said, hey, that's racing, you know, you're blocking and pushing and shoving, you know, and that's just the way it goes. But, you know, if you lose the race, I guess you got a right to grip. If you win the race, well, Tony didn't want to say too much this time. Said he talked with Kyle the other day. Said he was pleased with the conversation. Said that's all he was going to say about the matter. Kyle got here today, and he had a little bit more to say. He was in a bad mood. He was not very happy. Not very happy with Tony. Not very happy with the way things were going. He's fired up. If you're looking for somebody to win on Saturday night, I might pick Kyle Busch. And if I were Tony Stewart, I might want to give him a little berth. Mike Mulhern for MikeMulhern.net. Thursday, Chicagoland Speedway.